Aloha everyone, good morning. It is Monday morning and I wanted to start my week right with just a shake for breakfast. I'm going to use my 6300 Vitamix and got this at Costco. I'm going to use ice, which is already in there, some mangoes, and these are champagne mangoes, which is a lot sweeter than those regular thick Mexican, we call them Mexican mangoes here in California. I'm not sure what you call them, but they're the very thick mangoes that you usually find at the grocery store. These champagne mangoes, you usually find them at Asian markets, and these are very, very sweet. They're very ripe. So I went ahead and put that into my blender. I'm going to be using about 8 ounces of organic milk. And then to add to that, which is going to be new, is going to be this powder mix. And this powder mix is actually called Visalus. You guys can check it out at Visalus.com. It's basically a weight management, I don't know if you call it a protein mix. Hubby just got this, so I do like the taste of it, so I'm trying it out. And what we need is with about 8 ounces. I don't want to make it into 10 or 12, just 8. I'm going to put 1.5 scoop. And this is basically a meal replacement. So instead of having breakfast this morning, I'm just going to have this shake. And then I'm going to have a snack. And that's it. So I'm going to start getting into my healthier options for the summer. I gotta start taking the kids to the pool, so gotta get ready for that. And all I'm gonna do is blend it up. And someone had asked about my Vitamix, and I wanted to go ahead and answer her question with this video. This Vitamix is like I said, it's the 6300. I had gotten this at Costco, and I've never talked about the options. So right here is the pulse button, and all it's going to do is just basically pulse it. And just in case that you guys have not used your pulse and you do have a Vitamix, whenever you use the pulse button, make sure that the lid is securely on, because as you guys can see, when I pulse it, it puts a lot of pressure, and the liquid or whatever is in here automatically shoots up to the top. And this one is just a start and stop button. It has hot soups, frozen desserts, or smoothies option. It has 1 through 9, and I've actually never used that because all I use this for is frozen desserts and smoothies so far. And her question was, does it stop automatically? And yes, it does. So in these 3 options here, either the smoothies, the frozen desserts, or the hot soups, whichever one that you're doing, once you press the start button, it will automatically stop once the machine thinks it should be done. In my case though, I always, whatever I'm doing, if it's smoothies, I always do a double start, so that it's a lot more smoother and a lot more easier for the kids, especially when I'm making the green smoothies of kale and spinach and all that stuff for them. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put it onto the smoothie, press the start button, and that's it. Here is how my breakfast drink turned out. Like I said, it's just a Visalus, 8 ounces of milk, and this is the only one I have. I usually use coconut milk with it, or if not coconut milk, then sometimes I use almond milk. And then we have 1 very ripe champagne mangoes, and this is how it turned out. And I wanted to talk to you just a little bit about the Visalus meal replacement powder mix. And out of all the powder forms that my husband has, he has some protein, some whey powder and all that stuff. I don't really like the taste of it. I usually, if I do have some after a workout, it's usually to a point of like covering my nose so that I can just swallow it in. But Visalus is very different. I actually like the taste of Visalus. I believe the flavor is sweet cream, which is very easy to drink, easy to swallow. It's the taste of it and the smell of it is like it's very comfortable with me compared to his other protein shakes and meal replacements for working out and such. And with this morning I used one whole mango and just milk, and I've already tasted a little bit of this and it tastes really, really good, rich and creamy. And then usually all I do is just add half of a banana, a frozen banana, with just my my regular 1.5 scoop, and then just 8 ounces of milk. And if I do have peanut butter, I'll also add a teaspoon of peanut butter along with the banana. Or if I don't have a banana, just a teaspoon of peanut butter itself. Those two combinations has really worked out for us. And I heard that adding avocados with milk with the Visalus is really good also. I heard that you can always, not always, you could also use this into like a pancake batter or waffles. And I have a couple of recipes, so I'm going to start trying those out. Maybe you'll start seeing me making more videos with the Visalus and see different options of what we can do with it. Okay? So for today, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Mango and Visalus for this morning. Alright guys, have a great week. See you soon. Bye-bye.